Hello and welcome to Mindfulness Coaching Session 1, Self-Awareness. My name is Dr. Shiloh Ensminger, and I'm a psychologist specializing in social and developmental psychology. You can find the free worksheet printable in the description. It is highly recommended that you either have the worksheet or a notebook you can use to write down the exercise before proceeding. The first thing we want to do is write down a list of the concerns you have that you would like to address with mindfulness coaching. This list can include the things you would like to change in your life. For example, habits you want to change, goals you want to set and achieve. The things you struggle with the most in your life. For example, stressing or worrying too much, or difficult relationships. And finally, a list of the emotions you struggle with. Are you quick to anger, impatient, have anxiety? Please pause the video while you write down your list. Next, let's take a look at the things in your life you feel good about. Write down all the positive things in your life. For example, I have a healthy diet, I get enough exercise, etc. Second, write down the goals you have accomplished in your life. For example, I have a job that I want. My relationships are good. I exercise regularly. And finally, write down the things you are most proud of about your life. For example, your education, children, work-life balance, or fitness. Please pause the video while you write down your list. Now, I would like to ask you, in writing your lists, which one did you find easier to write? Was it the concerns or the strengths? If you said the concerns, then you may struggle with negative self-talk or negative automatic thoughts. What are automatic thoughts? Automatic thoughts are the immediate thoughts we have about different topics. They are not planned out or thought through. They are an interpretation of how you see the world around you. It is how you have perceived situations in your life that shape your thoughts and emotions. Automatic thoughts can be negative, positive, or neutral. For example, imagine your manager emails you and says he needs to meet with you and provides no other information. When your automatic thoughts are negative, you may begin making negative assumptions for the reasons he wants a meeting. You may assume it's because you did something wrong, or worry that you are about to be fired. Automatic thoughts are often based on incomplete information and are based on past experiences or beliefs, and are believable. Therefore, they are perceived by you as being accurate. However, the perception of being accurate is most likely misleading. So how can you begin to change negative self-talk and negative automatic thoughts? There is a printable available in the description for the following exercise, or you can write or type your own. In the coming week, when you notice yourself having negative thoughts about yourself or about a situation, write down 5 questions you can ask yourself to challenge those thoughts. What emotion am I feeling? Are you anxious, angry, neutral, a little worried? Does this emotion fit the situation? You could ask yourself if you believe there is proof that would warrant the fears or anxiety that you are feeling. What thoughts did you have before the situation? Were you already worried about something that happened at work? Were you worrying about something else in your life when you got the email? Think of the things in your life that may have contributed to your negative thoughts. Do you have all the information about the situation? Do you know the reason your manager would want to see you? Could there be a number of reasons for your manager to want to see you? Finally, what extenuating circumstances surround your negative thoughts? Have you been fired before in this manner? Do you know someone else that has been fired in this manner? The situations we have experienced in our life can affect how we perceive our current situations. It's a type of conditioning that can occur and may affect how we perceive similar situations or even any situation that may come along. It's important to try and adjust those automatic thoughts by evaluating how we perceive new situations. This exercise is a helpful tool to stay focused on the current situation and refrain from making assumptions based on past experiences. The next session will cover assumptions and help identify your core beliefs. This session will continue to explore your self-awareness and help you learn about your struggles and the tools that can help you make the necessary adjustments for a more satisfying life. It is recommended that you take the time to complete the exercises from this session prior to moving on to the next session. Thank you for watching, and please hit the like and subscribe to see more mindfulness coaching sessions. And please leave a comment about the struggles you could use some help with. Have a great day.